a pioneer of talk radio.
Good grief.
You're listening to Denny Schaefer on DennyRadio.com.
President Obama butchering his new Surgeon General nominee's hometown in Alabama.
But of all these achievements and experience, none has been more pertinent to today's challenges or closer to Regina's heart than the rural health clinic that she has built and rebuilt in Bayou La Batterie. Did I say that right? Well, tell me how to say it. Bayou La Batterie. That's in Alabama, people.
You know who's from there? Very famous person.
Bubba was from Bayou La Batterie, Alabama, and his mama cooked shrimp. And her mama before her cooked shrimp. And her mama before her mama cooked shrimp, too.
Why did I know that was coming?
Yeah.
Shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich. That's about it.
There you go. I just thought I'd give you that one. If that doesn't put a smile on your face, you're dead.
Denny does talk different.
What do you mean you don't work for me? You're hired. Now that you're hired, you're fired. Now that you don't work here, we can be friends. Now that we're friends, how come you never call? Some friend you are.
DennyRadio.com.
Barney Frank is on with, what's his name last night? With, what's his liberal?
Jon Stewart?
The stimulus money, actually, I will tell you, I'm not supposed to call it stimulus. The message experts in Washington have told us that we're supposed to call it the recovery plan, that works out better with focus groups. I was puzzled by that because I have found most people would rather be stimulated than recover. So I don't know why.
I think I'll say this for everyone listening. Ew!
We passed a bill that said to the Federal Reserve, restrict subprime mortgages to people who can't afford it. Alan Greenspan said, no, I don't believe in that. That's regulation.
I don't know whether to hug you or be mad at you. I don't know yet.
Well, actually, my boyfriend is here. He comes on. Jimmy, we'll hug him. There are times when Jimmy has exactly that same set of emotions.
I think I'll say it again for all of you listening. Ew! And by the way, Jon Stewart laughs like a little girl.
Denny Schaefer is on the air. Here's DennyRadio.com.
The politicians will ignore it because they don't care about driving this country into bankruptcy. They don't care. What they care about is, did I live up to my campaign promises? Am I living up to the ideology of my political party? That's more important than doing the right thing. Anyone with a rational thinking brain cell knows that right now is not the time. The debt that we have accrued is not the time to even propose government health care. And yet our president is out there saying, hey, don't underestimate me. You know, I'm waiting for him to go on Oprah and shake his head back and forth thinking, you don't know me. You don't underestimate me. I'm the man. It's irresponsible to even suggest it right now that we come up with government health care. It's just the timing is just not right. Now, that doesn't mean I hate poor people.
Speaking the truth God's way. DennyRadio.com.
Does anybody look at that and like, you know, maybe I'm pursuing fame and fortune or, you know, success or whatever, and maybe it's not what it's all about. Gee, if anybody could achieve that, it would be Michael Jackson. And again, Susan Boyle. I mean, just totally, you know, rocked the world with that story. And now we have Carrie Callan. Same thing. She's not an attractive woman. But man, when she starts to sing, oh my gosh, you close your eyes and it's a gift from the Lord. And we all do it. I've done it. You've done it. We're all guilty. Are we going to take the situations the world gives us and are we going to apply it to our daily lives to make us better people? So maybe the next time we take a look at somebody who has a cleft lip and a palate, instead of looking away, which they're used to and they expect, maybe you'll look them in the eye and say, hey, good morning. How's it going?
DennyRadio.com.
You may know that Ryan Seacrest has just signed a new contract worth a total of $45 million. $45 million just for being Ryan Seacrest. Like most other American institutions, the radio industry is certainly no stranger to financial difficulties. With that in mind, we believe something should be done about Ryan Seacrest. While the FCC dictates what we can and cannot say in this announcement, we've decided to substitute the word tickle for the word kill. It's time someone tickled Ryan Seacrest, and the sooner the better. After all, $45 million would certainly feed, house, and clothe a lot of radio talent in this country. Look into your heart and decide if you're up to the challenge of tickling Ryan Seacrest.
The next generation of talk radio. DennyRadio.com.